Ayan is a ponderer. He's a
He is.
thinker. He's
Yeah.
he just sits and everything. He's a lot of thought. So for him, you're the opposite of his energy. What was your experience when you performed with him in RRR?
So I think even before I had signed on to do RRR, when the announcement of RRR came, it was just the image of Rajamouli sir, Tarak and Ramcharan together. I think that was like there was an anticipation in general for everybody. Little did I know that I would be walking onto that set one day. And of course, like you rightfully mentioned, I'd heard so much, about the way Tarak is, his stardom. So I was naturally expecting to be severely intimidated. I was like, okay, I'm going to walk on set and I'm going to forget all my lines that I've been rehearsing for 1 year.
Yeah.
And we started my first day on shoot was that big scene where we meet for the first time and, where our characters don't know who each other are. And it was, so it was quite like the big scene to start with. But
It was pretty intense.
It was pretty intense. But contrary to what I had imagined, he was not intimidating at all. In fact, he was really helpful, very quiet. So I was quiet. In fact, I was so shocked of how quiet that set was. Karan, the shot started, cut. It was pin drop silence. And I was like, why isn't anybody screaming and shouting? Like, what's going on? No, but it was wonderful. And ever since that, like, we shot that scene for over a couple of days. And then through the days, we became more and more friendly, chatting off camera, talking about the process. I was, of course, very nervous, but Tarak made me very comfortable. And whenever I was even a little bit fumbling or not sure, he would just naturally correct me. And of course, when Ayan saying he's Speedy Gonzalez means like the energy is buzzing. But what I love about him as an actor is that he is so unpredictable. Like, even though I couldn't understand the language, when I see it in his eyes, what he's saying it's all happening from here. And like, Rajamouli sir would give him a beat and give him some, direction or something like that. He would like, yeah. Then you can see it's bursting out of him to give what the director has asked for.
Yeah.
So I would always, like in my close-ups, like in his close-ups and my OTS, I was only observing what he was doing and what was going to come after that, because it's such a big learning experience for me as well. And then really we got very friendly and we've had like
some great chats.
Great chats.
Yeah.
And